Okay, good day everybody, this is B.A. Radiant Dawn, and we got ourselves another Pokemon Rap Cypher to look at. This time it is the starter Rap Cypher. So, basically each artist involved in this is going to be rapping as each of the starters from each region. So they're basically going like one person's Johto, one person's Kanto, one person's Hoenn, etc., etc., right? And so this should be interesting. So basically they're going by generation, and by the looks of it, at the end there's also going to be a Let's Go portion, so Pikachu and Eevee, which is going to be pretty cool. And yeah, we're going to dig right into this. I'm going to figure out, so we're going to watch it all the way through once, and then I guess I could kind of like break down the bits and pieces. Or actually, I think I'm going to like go part by part, like Kanto, break, Johto, break, and then go all through that. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So, let's listen.
Aloha to the Alola shirts are out right now, but only 500 are available. Once they sell out, they are gone. So get yours today, link in the description.
I like this beat, by the way.
Check it. They sayin' I'm a Gen 1er. Funny, cause ain't no Gen has ever been funner. The best colors, red and blue, the best covers, best starters, best stutters, best megas, best numbers. The single digits get the party started. But party's heartless, your party's garbage. Can pick the parts and try the carcass. But bars the hardest, like Tara's artist. Compared to every other fire starter you could ever think to start with. Don't need to park it. These other gens are weak for sure. They'll never ever be elite enough to beat the four. They try to beef with my trio, they'll meet my Venusaur. Hit them with that solar beam, then I make them eat the floor. They'll need support, they'll probably have to ask Troy. Hey, can you heal our balls? We made a bad choice. You knew that ass would get handed, you lose.
That was pretty good. I like that.
Stepped out as some gators.
Okay, so these 6 seconds Johto starters. Okay, let's go back because there were some clever things that I wanted to touch up on. So for this part, right?
Check it. They saying
They should say that I'm a Gen 1er. They touched upon the best colors, red and blue, the best covers. I like that. That was really clever. Best megas, best numbers. The single digits get the party started. So Squirtle, Bulbasaur, and Charmander are all like single digit, like the first like 10, basically the first 9 Pokemon in the Pokedex in the entire Pokemon series. So that was a really, really clever line. I like that. Get picked apart, then try the carcass.
But bars the hardest, like Tara's artist. Compared to every other fire starter you could ever think to start with. Don't need to park it. These other gens are weak for sure. They'll never ever be elite enough to beat the four. They try to beat with my trio, they'll meet my Venusaur. Hit them with that solar beam, then I make them eat the floor. They'll need support, they'll probably have to ask Troy. Hey, can you heal our balls? We made a bad choice.
I love that line. That's so good.
You knew that ass would get handed, you lose the trash that I'm bagging, I'll shoot your ass with the cannons, now me my blast toy. Stepped out as some gators for the drip, that's that water. And I'm full of holes like Crocs, I'm your falter. I alter your face, boy, you know my style.
Damn.
Come talk with a big jaw like Totodile. Easy target, try to play me, hit you hard by your Chikorita, and you gon' see your Bailey rolling and I'm making big green.
Hang on. I wanna catch that line again. By your Chikorita, and you can see your Bayleaf. By your Chikorita. What's a Rita? I know it's a play on something, but I don't understand what a Rita is.
Rolling and I'm making big green. Meganium, the sweet smell coming off the flower be the craziest. Lot of y'all speak.
So the sweet smell coming off the flower, that is referencing to Meganium's Pokedex entry. It's flower, gives off a sweet aroma that draws Pokemon to it.
But mine smoke and shoot, I send big fire back like Typhlosion. I'm coasting big chopper, everything I spit proper. Every word coming out the motherfucking quill lava. The shorty got low evasion, she ain't hard to hit. She want a journey, I show her these balls as a starter kit. On stream, make a stream while you quiver, cause you watching from a window like Silver, lyrical.
So, Silver, we already know that one. If you watched the other Pokemon Rap Cyphers or if you played Gold, you'll understand that. I already touched upon the things that I really wanted to. I don't think there's any other rolling and I'm making big green Meganium. I feel like that's a reference to something I probably shouldn't talk about on YouTube. He's a target, try to play with me, hit your heart. Yeah, no, there's... I think the Gen 1 went a little bit better in terms of references, but this is still pretty good.
With lava, the shorty got low evasion, she ain't hard to hit. She want a journey, I show her these balls as a starter kit. On stream, make a stream when you clever, cause you watching from a window like silver, nickel.
Hoen! Peso Pete!
If you messing with gang, liable to get gone. Switch lane, speed boost with my fire kicks on. We might leave you in the mud. Clips get drawn, big stick, big arms. Make a stone in my palm. Got a torrent, put too much tree in my stash. I'm a Florida. 151 my dash. I'm a Florida. Big tree, yo shit weak like floor jazz. I don't need fly, kick high. I'm sorry. Watch my tone and watch how I'm stepping. So much drip, but I'm grinding while I'm flexing. Guess that means that all that electric won't even bleed a drop out my mess. Where I stay, FL like hell, get hot, but the weather too wild. Big step, march stop when I pick step tile. Watch him leave when he drop. Couple leaves like Blaze, leave him cleave when we crop. Damn.
Okay, that was pretty. I think that was pretty jam packed with references. So we're gonna go loop back around to that because that was actually that flow was hard. So speed boost. That is Blaziken's not primary. It's like a secret skill, secret ability. And speed boost was actually given out as a mystery gift. A Torchic with speed boost was given out as a mystery gift, and then I bred the hell out of those. So speed boost Blaziken's pretty good. Speed boost when fire kicks on. Fire kick. Blaze kick is the move. Mega Stones, Gen 3 and Gen 1 are the only starters that have Mega Evolutions, so... Torrent is also another Pokemon ability for the water types. Hang on, 151 what? I'm actually gonna loop back around for that. 151 my dash, I'm a Floret. Okay, so Gen 3 is better than Gen 1, basically. Watch my tone and watch how I'm stepping. So much drip, but I'm grinding while I'm flexing. Guess that means that all that electric won't even bleed a drop out my mess. So Marstomp and especially Swampert are immune to electric type moves. FL like hell, get hot, but the weather too wild. Big step, march stop when I pick step tile. Watch him leave when he drop. Couple leaves like Blaze. Leaf Blade. Cleave when we crop. Damn. Fourth gen out of Sinnoh. Y'all wanna copy the style, but wasn't ditto. Shell to his back, I ain't talking armadillo. If I ever black, I turn this dame to a widow. Turd wig, leave you in a dirt kid with your wig in the earth split out of service in your era. Torterra, brought more terror when I'm on terror. You're not earth, you not better. Chimp Shaw, I will leave you chump short. You ain't coming with that flame, then you getting outbarred. I go 8 with the flame, no 1 8 in the game. No, it's fire off top. What I think is insane. You can't ride my wave. I be the nicest, king of the ocean. My crown be a Triton. Yeah, I see your girl think I'm cute with it. She can slide, catch a vibe, then it's juice with it. That did not go as hard as I was hoping it would. That might actually be my least favorite bars. Let me see if there's any references that I missed out on, but I don't think so. Y'all wanna copy the style, but wasn't ditto. Shell to his back, I ain't talking armadillo. If I ever black, I turn this dame to a widow. Turd wig, leave you in a dirt kid with your wig in the earth split out of service. One thing that I do like is that he's going in order. Grass, water, fire. Torterra, brought more terror when I'm on terror. You're not earth, you not better. Grass, fire, water. Chimp Shaw, grass, fire, water. You ain't coming with that flame, then you getting outbarred. I go 8 with the flame, no 1 8 in the game. No, it's fire off top. What I think is insane. You can't ride my wave. I be the nicest, king of the ocean. My crown be a Triton. Yeah, I see your girl think I'm cute with it. She can slide, catch a vibe, then it's juice with it. Okay, I'm ballin' like a pig. Yeah, there was literally no references that entire time. It still sounded great, but there's no clever wordplay. It's just Pokemon visuals for each of the Pokemon. And like some names and their types. But that's about it. There's nothing really truly clever in the entire Gen 4 bit. Let's check out Gen 5. So it's Snivy, Oshawott, and Tepig.
Night, every bar is gas too heated, believe it, I'm going ham, you beefing, it's gonna end up in a fist fight. Another firefighter, but slightly brighter, my Snivy's tired of all these liars.
Firefighter. So another firefighter, Embor, I think it's the final evolution, if I remember the name correctly. It's been a while. I don't like Gen 5 much, but I think Embor is the final evolution name, and he's a firefighting type.
This guy, Asha, what are you doing? These
Asha, what are you doing?
starters go stupid. The rest of y'all ain't get the invite. So when I move with the crew, don't get mad. You can't do what I do. Look, check it out. First off, I'm a boss and I mean that. Hammer arm in the glove where I keep that. No belts in the whip, but I beat straps, so you better buckle.
Hammer arm is a move that Embor can learn, I'm pretty sure. It's a fighting type move. Or is it steel? No, it's fighting. If I remember correctly, it has like a downfall to it though. It's a very powerful attack, but it like lowers a stat.
Up now for that heat crash.
Heat crash.
Hoes give me dome when I flow, you a goldfish. A bowl in a home to the goats, we the code. It's the beast and it's over. You don't want none with the 3 from you Nova.
Okay, that was pretty good. I like that. I like that. Let's re-listen to that. See if
I'm like a pig night. Every bar is gas too heated.
That's what I did.
I'm going ham, you be.
It's gonna end up in a fist fight. It's a fighting type.
Another firefighter, but slightly brighter. My Snivey's tired of all these liars. They ain't.
My Snivey's tired. They ain't superior to this guy. Superior. That was pretty clever wordplay.
This guy, Asha, what are you doing?
Asha, what are you doing?
5 starters go stupid. The rest of y'all ain't get the invite. So when I move with the crew, don't get mad. You can't do what I do. Look, check it out. First off, I'm a boss and I mean that. Hammer arm in the glove where I keep that. No belts in the whip, but I beat straps.
Vine whip.
So you better buckle up now for that heat crash. I'm a samurai. Hoes give me dome when I flow. You a
I don't think there's a move called Heat Crash, though. I think it's like Heat Wave. But
fish a bowl in a home to the goats, we the code. It's the beast and it's over. You don't want none with the 3 from you know.
You don't want none but the 3 from you know. Yeah, this was a pretty good part. I like this.
Hello, whoever's keeping score. That the kids who came from Mr. Sycamore couldn't be Sycamore. Whether it's a knight, a magician, or
I like
ninja, you're
Matt
getting
His flows always
for the
crazy.
team screaming, this is war. Middling with ultimate weapons, folks are surrendering the French wave. Can't defend your kin against the Fennekin, you best pray. 3D phase, making 4D plays in this game like a chess pin, checkmate. Lick spitting like a greninja with the swiftness, coming in quick with this ninjutsu, making a princess wanna kiss this, kicking it with that ass guy. You don't need to ask why, my brazen axe or a thorn in your backside. Chestnut, I'll tear your spine with this type of power. Delphox, your ears will light like a fire flower. By the sound of body, mind, heart, fighting side dark, rising higher than the Eiffel Tower in your final hour.
Aloha to the.
Okay, I gotta re-listen to that. I was lost in the frickin' flow. Oh my god, he flows so good. Okay, Matt Forio's always crazy. Almost every time he's part of these, I love his parts. Actually, no, every time he's part of these, I love his parts. Wally was insane, yo. Wally was insane. Forget that ending, though. Oh my god. Anyway.
From you Nova.
Hello, whoever's keeping score. That the kids who came from Mr. Sycamore.
Sycamore.
Or couldn't be Sycamore. Whether it's a knight, a magician, or ninja, you're getting deep.
Okay, wait. Magician, ninja, what?
It's a knight, a magician, or...
Whether it's a knight,
a
magician, or ninja. Okay, so a knight, chestnut, magician is Delphox, and ninja is Greninja, of course. You're getting deep 6 by the team screaming, "This is war." Okay.
Deep 6 by the team screaming, "This is war." Middling with ultimate weapons, folks are surrendering the French wave. Can't defend your kin against the Fennekin.
Can't defend your kin against the Fennekin?
You best pray 3D phase, making
3D faves, making 4D plays in this game like a chess pin checkmate. Yeah. Because, yeah, the 3DS 4-dimension plays like you're playing chess. God damn.
D plays in this game like a chess pin, checkmate. Lick spitting like a greninja with the swiftness, coming in quick with this ninjutsu, making a princess wanna kiss this, kicking it.
Making a okay. Let me see that princess kiss this line. Coming in quick with
ninjutsu, making a princess wanna
kiss this. Oh, so like the frog and the princess.
Kiss this, kicking it with that ash guy. You don't.
Kicking it with that Ash guy. You don't need to XY. X and Y is a series, plus X and Y are the games. Ash had Greninja. God damn.
Need to ask why
I love
my
it.
brazen axe or a thorn in your backside. Chestnut, I'll tear your spine with this type of power. Delphox, your ears will light like a fire flower. By the sound of body, mind, heart.
By the sound of body, mind, heart, fighting side dark. Body, mind, heart. So, body is chestnut. Mind, Delphox, because it becomes a psychic type, and heart is Greninja. And then fighting, because grass fighting, Psy, fire psychic, and water dark. Damn, that was packed. Okay, I want to listen to that again. I want to listen to that on flow again.
Delphox, your ears will light like a fire flower. By the sound of body, mind, heart, fighting side dark, rising higher than the Eiffel Tower.
rising higher than the Eiffel Tower in your final hour. So X and Y is based off of France. I think I missed this in the last Cypher, which was like, felt like a week or two ago. But that's why Sacrement en français touché is because it's based on France. Hence the tower, Eiffel Tower.
In your final hour.
Aloha.
Okay, that might be my favorite part so far. But that, like, Matt Forio always goes crazy, so...
To the Alola. Water on my
Aloha
body,
to the
cream
Alola.
folder. Nigga, leave him leaning, the chopper hit like a lariat. Cleave him, it's in a roar. Keep the heater on my waistband. Spinning through his block, I'm finna turn it to a wasteland. He thicker than a spray tan. My rifle got the long reach. I take him in a ghost and he floating like a Rabombi. Put a dot up on his face and he bluer than a Briambi. On me, hey. And I'm stacking all my star chips. Green on my mind, got me feeling like a Dartrix. I've been on the way for a minute. I ain't stopping till I'm finished. Ice beaming on my wrist from the Arctic. Hey, this is Cypher, don't be asking where the chorus at. I've been evolving the fire, feel like a tour cat. And I've been eyeing the throne, yeah, where Horus at. Yeah, I got my head up where the Sora at.
Okay. That was interesting. I'm not sure how I feel about these bars, but let me just, like, re-listen.
Aloha to the Alola. Water on my
I
body.
love how that's always the opening. And he almost, I think they only missed that for one cipher. Just aloha to the Alola. Wait, Elio come challenge me, I'll put him in his place. It's great.
You know, pre-marina.
Full nigga, leave him in the
Older. Nigga, leave him leaning. The chopper hit like a lariat. Cleave him, it's in a roar. Keep the heater.
Lariat. Darkest Lariat. That's Sonora's move. I keep the heater on my waistband. He's got like a fire belt, basically. Because he's supposed to be like, he's a firefighting type, but he's not really a firefighting type. He's a fire dark type, which is really interesting. But yeah.
On my waistband, spinning through his block.
I'm pretty sure he's a fire dark. Yeah, he is. Darkest Lariat. Spinning through this block and
Finna turn it to a wasteland. He's thicker than a spray
The only thing I could think of in the spinning move is like, he even does that in Smash Bros.
My rifle got the long reach. I take him in a ghost and he floating like a Rabombi.
Stick him in a ghost and he floating like a Rabombi. I don't know enough about Rabombi. I never actually had one, I don't think. So I don't, there's a reference here, but I don't know what it is. I know Rabombi is like a bug fairy type. Put a dot up on his face and he bluer than a Brion bee.
On his face and he bluer than a Briambi. On me, hey. And I'm stacking all my star chips. Green on my mind, got me feeling like a Dartrix. I've been on the way for a minute. I ain't stopping till I'm finished. Ice beaming on my wrist from the Arctic. Hey, this is Cypher, don't be asking where the chorus at. I've been evolving the fire, feel like a tour cat. And
I'm involved in the fire, feel like a Torcat. And I've been eyeing the throne, yeah, we're
I've been eyeing the throne, yeah, where Horus at.
Horus. Greek mythology?
Yeah, I got my head up where the Sora at.
Okay. That wasn't my favorite line so far, but it's not bad.
I mean, disrupt the scene, construct your team, choose between a bunch of beasts enough to beat any mon in this blood spot of rock, paper, scissors, pick an overgrown ape that can stick to the rhythm, a rampant rabbit that can kick through your innards, or a smug new to bolt from a depressed lizard out in Galar. Can't catch 'em all anymore, gotta catch off. Find me in the water type gym where the Galar. Time to act, call it Dynamax in the race, balls in the face and she fire with that. Tap that drum like a Rillaboom playing. Intellion fingers get the waterworks spraying. Gen 8 tell 'em we set the pace when I step in the gym, make 'em respect the game. These beady-eyed breaders can't compete when I pop off. My starters will end ya, so you better hop off.
This, that,
Okay. So. There's some things to unpack in this. Wow. Okay, it's still going. Okay, there we go. Okay.
In a bunch of beasts
Any mon is blood sport of rock, paper,
enough
scissors.
to beat
So, rock, paper, scissors, fire, water, grass. It's the triangle. Same with rock, paper, scissors.
any mon in this blood spot of rock, paper, scissors. Pick an overgrown ape that can stick to the rhythm.
That one's pretty self-explanatory.
A rampant rabbit that can kick through your innards, or a smug new to bolt from a depressed lizard.
Out and gather, can't catch them all anymore, gotta catch half. So, Sword and Shield was a really weird set of games because you couldn't even catch most of the Pokemon anymore. You could only catch like roughly half of the ones that were ever released because frickin' Nintendo lied. That's still my stance. I don't care what you have to say about it. Nintendo lied to us. Oh, we couldn't have all the Pokemon because there's not enough space, but we're gonna release DLC to put more Pokemon in. It's like, so you lied. Cool. Anyway,
And Galar,
that's a side rant for another time.
can't catch 'em all anymore, gotta catch off. Find me in the watertight gym where the Galar. Time to
What a galar. I like that. Time to act, call it Dynamax.
act, call it Dynamax in the race, balls in the face, and she fine with that.
Oh! Okay. Cinder Ace balls in her face and she's fine with that. Let me re-loop that line for a
In
second.
the race, balls
Yeah, Cinder Ace balls in the face and she's fine with that.
in the face, and she fine with that. Tap that drum like a real boom playing. Intellion fingers get the waterworks spraying.
So he's got like a water gun, basically, move. I can't remember what it's called now. I don't pay attention. I did not. I'm playing Sword and Shield. I'm still not a fan, but I'm playing it. I don't even know why I'm playing it. I'm just playing it just to say I played it. Because you can't. It's hard to rip on a game you haven't played, so you kind of got to play on it and then rip on it. So that's kind of what I'm doing. But it's being a very long process.
Gen 8, tell 'em we set the pace. When I step in the gym, make 'em respect the game. These speedy-eyed breaders can't compete when I pop off. My starters will end, yeah, so you better hop off.
This, that, mascot rap, my dogs, we ras that, blast off cats, that, y'all play the game for. Fucking starter, now this the main course. The man adapts, the stats meets, the team needs, the type to please. I be nice and sleep green. Step into the Coliseum, all you see's me. Never gonna fall, you won't receive these EVs, y'all. Need to level up to above the flow while I'm bowing on the spot, dripping in the stones. Let's go, pull up on the foe. You don't want the damage. If you try to touch me, I'ma paralyze you from the static. I'm an addict when it comes to fire flare on. Got the heat winning the league like the name's LeBron. Right, you, they just riding on the wave. He's on the face, on the box. Fuck your favorite mon, and that's that.
Yo, that was a good ending. Okay, this is pretty good. So, he's rapping for Pikachu and Eevee, which is really interesting.
Speedy-eyed breaders can't compete when I pop off. My starters will end, yeah, so you better hop off.
This, that, mascot rap, my dogs, we ras that, blast off cats, that, y'all play the game for. Fucking starter, now this the main course. The man adapts, the stats meets, the team needs, the type to please. I be nice and sleep.
I'd be nice since Leaf Green.
Step into the
Coliseum and all you see is me, because Espeon in the Coliseum was pretty broken. I can't remember why. You had to evolve Espeon a specific way in the Coliseum too, if I remember correctly from one of the last ciphers for the Evolution cipher. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I know it was mentioned how Espeon evolves in that, and I know it was a really unique evolution.
Coliseum, all you see is me. Never gonna fall, you won't receive these EVs.
You won't receive these EVs. Oh, that's so clever.
Need a level up to above the flow.
While I'm balling on the spot, dripping in the stones, Thunderstone, Firestone, Waterstone, Jolteon, Flareon, Vaporeon.
I'm bowing on the spot, dripping in the stones. Let's go, pull up on the foe. You don't want the damage. If you try to touch me, I'ma paralyze you from the static. I'm
Pikachu special ability. I'm an addict when it comes to the fire.
an addict when it comes to fire Flareon. Got the heat winning the league like the name's LeBron. Right, you, they just
LeBron James, winning the league. That's basketball. I had to think about that for a second. I don't know why. Raichu, they just riding on the wave he's on.
riding on the wave, he's on the face.
Yeah, he's using his tail as like a surfboard. The face in the box, fuck your favorite mon.
On the box, fuck your favorite mon, and that.
The Let's Go series, Pikachu and Eevee. Face on the box.
That's that.
Okay. All in all, this was pretty solid. It had its weak points, it had its good points. Let's just listen to it all the way through, and we'll end this video. Because, like, I enjoy this. Starter Cypher. Rappers represent the starter trio from each region.
Check it. They saying I'm a Gen 1er. Funny, cause ain't no Gen has ever been funner. The best colors, red and blue, the best covers, best starters, best stutters, best megas, best numbers. The single digits get the party started. My party's heartless, your party's garbage. Can pick the parts and try the carcass. My bar's the hardest, like Charizard's. Compared to every other fire starter you could ever think to start with. You'll need to park it. These other gens are weak for sure. They'll never ever be elite enough to beat the four. They try to beef with my trio, they'll meet my Venusaur. Hit them with that solar beam, then I make them beat the floor. They'll need support, they'll probably have to ask Troy. Hey, can you heal our balls? We made a bad choice. choice. You knew that ass would get handed, you lose the trash that I'm bagging. I'll shoot your ass with the cannons, now me and my Blastoise.
Stepped out in some gators for the drip, that's that water. And I'm full of holes like Crocs, I'm your falter. I alter your face, boy, you know my style.
the flow's
Come to
really
talk
good,
with a
but
big
some
jaw
of-
like
some
Soda Dial. Easy target, try to play me.
artists
Hit your
just
hard
laugh
right, chikorita,
death.
and you gon' see your Bailey rolling and I'm making big green.
This one's
Yay,
fun.
I'm the sweet smell coming off the flower, be the craziest. A lot of y'all speak heat, but mine smoke and shoot. I send big fire back like top flosion. I'm coasting big chopper, everything I spit proper. Every word coming out the motherfucking quill lava. You shorty got low evasion, she ain't hard to hit. She want a journey, I show her these bosses a starter kit. On stream, make a stream while you quiver, cause you watching from a window like silver, nickel.
Yeah. If you messing with gang, liable to get gone. Switch lane, speed boost when my fire kicks on.
Actually, one thing I noticed is the background beat doesn't really change much. For the first while, it's still like do. Like if you listen to that beat, give me a minute. I'm learning how to do this, so like paying attention to these things is actually kind of beneficial. So right here.
Cause you watching from a window like silver, nickel.
Yeah. If you messing with gang, liable to get gone. Switch lane, speed boost when my fire kicks on. We might leave you in the mud. Clips get drawn, big stick, big arms, make a stone in my palm. Got a torrent, with too much tree in my stash. I'm a Florida, 151 my dash. I'm a Florida, big tree. Yo shit weak like floor jazz. I don't need fly, kick high. I'm sorry. Watch my tone and watch how I'm stepping. So much drip, but I'm grinding while I'm flexing. Guess that means that all that electric won't even bleed a drop out my message. Where I stay, FL like hell, get hot, but the weather too wild. Big step, march stop when I pick, step tall. Watch him leave when he drop. Couple leaves like blaze, leave him cleave when we crop. Damn.
Fourth gen out of Sino. Y'all wanna copy the style, but wasn't ditto. Shell to his back, I ain't talking armadillo. If I ever black, I turn this dame to a widow. Turd wig, leave you in a dirt kid with your wig in the earth, split out of service in your era. Tour terror, brought more terror when I'm on terror. You're not earth, you not better. Chimp char, I believe you chump shard. You ain't coming with that flame, then you getting outbarred. I go 8 with the flame, no an 8 in the game. No, it's fire off top. What I think is insane. You can't ride my wave.
Let me double check on this.
Off top, what I think is insane. You can't ride my way.
Oh, I missed it. Okay, let's go back a little bit more.
I go 8 with the flame.
Now an 8 in the game. Himself? Is he 8?
No an 8 in the game, no it's fire off top. What I think is insane, you can't ride my
That's the only
way.
thing I can think of.
I be the nicest, king of the ocean. My crown be a triton. Yeah, I see your girl think I'm cute with it. She can slide, catch your vibes and it's juice with it.
Okay, I'm ballin' like a pig night. Every bar is gas too heated. Believe it, I'm going ham. You beefing, it's gonna end up in a fist fight. Another firefighter, but slightly brighter. My Stevie's tired of all these liars that ain't superior to this guy. Asha, what are you doing? These Gen 5 starters go stupid. The rest of y'all I get the invite. So when I move
like,
with
if
the
I can
crew,
hear
get
on the
mad, you can't do
background
what I do.
music.
Look, check it out. First off, I'm a boss and I mean that. Hammer arm in the glove where I keep that. No belts in the whip, but I beat straps. So you better buckle up now for that heat crash. I'm a samurai. Hoes give me dome when I fold you a goldfish. A bowl in a home to the goats, we the code. It's the beast and it's over. You don't want none with the 3 from you Nova.
Bonjour, hello, whoever's keeping score. Get the kids who came from Mr. Sycamore. Couldn't be Sycamore. Whether it's a knight, a magician, or ninja, you're getting deep 6 by that team screaming, this is war. Meddling with ultimate weapons, folks are surrendering the French wave. Can't defend your kin against the Fennekin, you best pray. 3D phase, making 4D plays in this game like a chess pin. Checkmate. Lick spitting like a greninja with the swiftness. Coming in quick with this ninjutsu, making a princess wanna kiss this. Kicking it with that ass guy. You don't need to ask why. My brazen axe or a thorn in her backside.
XY, XY.
Bell Fox, your ears are light like a fire flower. By the side of body, mind, heart. Fighting side dark. Rising higher than the Eiffel Tower in your final hour.
Aloha to
the Alola.
Water on my body, no pre-marina folder. Nigga, leave him leaning. The chopper hit like a lariat. Cleave him in center roar. Keep the heater on my waistband. Spinning through his block. I'm finna turn it to a wasteland. He thicker than a spray tan. My rifle got the long reach. I take him in a ghost and he floating like a Rabombi. Put a dot up on his face and he bluer than a Briambi. All me. Hey, and I'm stacking all my star chips. Green on my mind got me feeling like a Dartrix. I've been on the way for a minute. I ain't stopping till I'm finished. Ice beaming on my wrist from the Arctic. Hey, this is Cypher. Don't be asking where the chorus at. I've been evolving the fire, feel like a tour cat. And I've been eyeing the throne. Yeah, where horse at? Yeah, I got my head up where the sword at.
Disrupt the scene, construct your team, choose between a bunch of beasts enough to beat any mon in this blood spot of rock, paper, scissors, pick an overgrown ape that can stick to the rhythm. A rampant rabbit that can kick through your innards, or a smug Nutrafol from a depressed lizard out in Galar. Can't catch 'em all anymore, gotta catch off. Find me in the watertight gym where the gal are. Time to act, call it Dynamax in the race, balls in the face and she fine with that. Tap that drum like a Rillaboom playing. Intellion fingers get the waterworks spraying. Gen 8 tell 'em we set the pace. When I step in the gym, make 'em respect the game. These beady-eyed redders can't compete when I pop off. My starters will end ya, so you better hop off.
This, that, mascot rap. My dogs, we raps that blast off cats. That show play the game for. Fuck a starter, now this the main course. The man adapts, the stats meets, the team needs, the type to please. I be nice and sleep green. Step into the Coliseum, all you see's me. Never gonna fall, you won't receive these EVs, y'all. Need a level up to above the flow while I'm bowing on the spot, dripping in the stones. Let's go, pull up on the foe. You don't want the damage. If you try to touch me, I'ma paralyze you from the static. I'm an addict when it comes to fire Flareon. Got the heat within the league like the name's LeBron. Right, you, they just riding on the wave. He's on the face, on the boss. Fuck your favorite mon, and that's that.
Okay, all in all, it's pretty solid. The background beat's pretty basic. The background music's pretty basic. But it still sounds really cool. It's got a good, like, flow to it. Like I said, some bars are harder than others. The weakest, I would say, would probably be Gen 4, because there was, like, nothing at all, except for the guy cleverly, like, self-promoted during it. That's about it. Every other one has at least some references for the most part, and overall, I still really like it. I don't think any of these ciphers are ever going to beat the Champions one. The Champions one just goes so damn hard. Yeah, so anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If I missed anything that you guys caught, let me know down in the comment section below. And until next time, this is B with Don signing off. Bye. Like, comment, subscribe. See you, everybody.